welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for all so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And I'll give you until the end of the video to at least give it a like if you like what you see. So if you've watched my last video, which was the China Mall nail supply haul, then you will know that I actually divided the video into two because it was getting too long. So this is a second part of the video because after doing that haul, which was supposed to be a mini haul, I went ahead and did press-on nail sets, which is what you're gonna see in this video. So this intro is just for the second part of the video. I hope you enjoy and let's jump straight into it. Okay, so it is hours after I filmed the intro. I thought I was gonna do nails like a few days after, maybe when I remove these nails and actually do my actual nails, but I thought let me do press-ons, like, you know, because I'm in the mood. And I am using these clear press-ons that I got from Meili Beauty, and I want to comment on how these feel. Literally, these are so, I've never used anything like this before. Literally, I see these kind of tips on YouTube and usually they gel, so I'm not really sure if these are gel or not, but wow, these are really nice. Yeah, I'm impressed. I've never used anything like that, so it was kind of hard for me to size out these because I already have nails on, so I don't really know my actual size when I use these ones. But you know, I gauged and I just, you know, obviously my thumb is the easiest because it's always the biggest. And then for the first set, I thought let me do a kawaii press-on nail set because I want to redeem myself from the first ever kawaii nail set I've ever done. I feel like I was so overwhelmed with all the kawaii charms that I had that my set was actually kind of underwhelming. So let's try that again. Let me use these tips to do that. So let me buff everything off and file the nibs, and then we'll get to working on the set. Honestly, for me, doing my nails on my actual nails is easier than doing press-ons. Press-ons are hard to do. Like, just working on a nail off your nails is really hard for me. I don't know how these people do it, really, and they find it easier. Super hard. Another thing I've realized about these tips is that some of them are really squared here, and because I have nails on, like I said, it's kind of hard for me to even shape them according to the way I want them. So I guess we'll cross the bridge when we get there. When I actually take these off and wear the press-ons, I'll just have to file that through, and hopefully I don't remove some of the color. Otherwise, I'm gonna cover it with rhinestones. Cuticle rhinestone, right? Always the heck. Okay, so I'm gonna work on one nail at a time because I'm planning to have different designs for each nail. These are kind of short, so I don't really have much to do on each, but obviously I am planning for these to be kawaii nail sets. So I'm gonna first go in with my soak-off base coat, and then I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. All right, so the base coat is cured for 30 seconds, and of course I'm gonna use this platinum gel from Bling Girl. It is number 10. This is the one I already had, number 4. It's the pink one. So since I got this one, let's try this one first. I don't really have a plan for the set. I'm just going along as I do this nail set. Ooh, you guys, I'm really loving this. Oh, I love this, you guys. What? I think I'm gonna use this as a base for most of my nails, and the pink one that I already have. Maybe I should start painting the rest of the nails. Let me think of what I want to do because I don't have a plan. But let me cure this for 30 seconds. This is so beautiful. All right, so here's the nail cured for 30 seconds. I think one coat is enough, but I think there's many patches in between. These patches in between, I don't know if you can see that. I think you need a white background for that. These patches here make me want to put on a second coat, but I think this was a nice clear purple coat. But let's do that again. Very sticky. I'm gonna put on another coat, and hopefully this time I will cover the patches of the nail. All right, so that is cured and we don't have any patches anymore, and I'm loving this platinum gel. I'm loving it. So I brought these out And I want to use donuts, but I think these ones are big. So let me just take one out. And I think I want a pink. I want pink one. If I have this there, I think this is too big for a short nail. Let's try the pink one. I thought the pink one is smaller, but you know, just to compare the colors. I think I love the pink, but because these are big, I'd rather use these on like longer sets instead. I did bring out the other ones right here, and I think I'm gonna use these ones because I want a donut. I really want a donut. Never used these before, and I think this is a good size. Oh, that is so cute. Wow. And then it will give me a chance to use this glue gel, which I think is supposed to be a rhinestone gel or glue, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know, how do I put this on? So let me squeeze that. This is my first time using rhinestone glue. I'm so excited. I don't even know if this will cure, so maybe I will have to turn the nail upside down so that that cures. I don't know. Let me add more right there just in case. I don't know if that will create a mess. Okay, let me try cure that and let's see if this rhinestone glue is doing what it's supposed to do. Right, I've cured that and I didn't try to touch and see. Oh, okay. Pretty good. And as you can see, there's not much thickness there and you can't really see. It's nice and clear. I love that. I really love that. I can't wait to remove these now. Like literally this will definitely have to be my left hand nail set, because my right hand is my dominant hand, and after my last set I realized that my right hand doesn't like to have many charms because I use this hand so much. So that is my thumb, and now let's go to my index finger. What am I gonna do with my index finger? I'm thinking of using glitter, pink glitter, because we're from purple. Maybe let's go to pink. I have this glitter out and I think I want to do a sugar effect, so I'm gonna use top coat. I don't think I need to do a base coat, so I'm gonna use top coat. Right, and without curing, I am going to pour that glitter over the snail. Alright, I think I got good coverage over the snail, so let me just tap the excess off. Let me cure that for 30 seconds. Alright, so that is cured for 30 seconds. Let me try and brush the excess off. Ooh, I love that. I love that effect, giving me pink sugar vibes, and I like that it is also see-through. So I think that's that nail. Nice and simple, nothing too hectic there. And I'm gonna leave that there. That will be my pointer finger. All right, and then for my middle finger, I would like to use this puffball, which is more purple than pink. So underneath that, I will have to use this pink, which is, you know, almost purple looking. Okay, definitely pink. And I'm gonna use this polygel brush, the spatula side of it, and just mix that pink up, and I'm running out. And then I'm gonna have this pink as a base color, and then I'm gonna go on with the base coat, and then I'm gonna cure that base coat for 30 seconds. All right, so the base coat is cured for 30 seconds. I'm just gonna remove the tacky layer of the base coat using my gel finishing wipe solution with my lint-free wipe, and then let's get to painting the nail pink. Right, I went in with 2 coats of that pink and I was curing for 30 seconds between each coat. So I'm just gonna top coat this nail with my top coat. I just realized that I didn't top coat my thumb. I don't know if that will be a problem. Let me just top coat this. No, in fact, I'm gonna top coat that thumb. I mean, look at those sparkles, sparkling even more. Platinum gel feels like there's top coat on it because it's nice and thick, so I don't know. All right, both the nails are top coated, and now I have my puff ball out. I just realized that I've never touched these, and I think when I did my haul, I didn't even open the container, but this is such thin material. As puffy as it is, it's such thin material. I can tell that if water touches this, it's just gonna shrink into nothing. But let me try and just remove this. So I'm just gonna take this off here and make sure that I glue on the right side. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so hard. Maybe I should just glue it on like this and then try to cure it. So let's use this rhinestone glue. Oh, it just came in handy. You guys, I've been struggling to get this thanks to China Mall. Okay, so I think I'm gonna hold this when I cure it and then try remove it afterwards because chow. Let me try cure this while I'm holding it like this. Okay, so I cured that for 30 seconds. Let's see if that worked. I'm trying to pull it off. Oh, that worked. That worked. Like, okay, let me cure for another maybe 10 seconds. Flush cure, so just to make sure it's fully cured, because I cured it with this just because I couldn't like get the magnet off. It's too tiny for me to hold. Okay, now that I've made sure that this has cured, oof, you guys, I think I'm loving this. I think this puff would have been nicer with longer nails because you can clearly not see the pink nail underneath, but I think it's good because if I remove this, then I'm just left with that magnet. That is that. Ooh. Right, so that base coat is cured for 30 seconds, and then once again I'm going to remove the tacky layer of that base coat of this nail, and then I'm going to go ahead and probably need stirring as well. Yeah, I need to stir that baby girl, right? And then I'm going to apply 2 coats of that purple onto this nail and cure for 30 seconds between each coat. Now that I have that cured, I really want to use this purple, but I know that really fine glitter is actually really hard to cure. So I don't know if I should use rhinestone glue to do the crock effect. I've tried base coat, I've tried encapsulating these kind of glitters, but they're really hard to cure. So I'm gonna try using this rhinestone glue. I think it just came in handy, and then try and cure that. Let's try this. Let me just have my spatula out just to be ready. And just in case you're wondering what I meant with the spatula, I actually meant this cuticle pusher. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, and without curing that rhinestone glue, I'm just gonna pour over this glitter onto the nail, and let's hope that works. Okay, I'm gonna have to cure that. Okay, I've cured that for 30 seconds before I even try to... Okay, I don't think that's cured really well. Let me go in for another 30 seconds. Right, I went in for another 30 seconds, and let me try dust off the excess and let's see how that nail looks. I hope it looks at least half of what I thought it would look like. I mean, it's not bad, right? I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know. Maybe I should have top coated the bottom part. So let me try and wipe with my gel finishing wipe and let's see how it looks, because I feel like I can't even see the light purple base behind it. So let's see. Hopefully I'm not wiping off all the glitter. Yeah, I think I should have top coated the base. First of all, I'm not even liking how that looks, so maybe we need to try that again. Okay, so I created this nail again, 2 coats of the purple, and I didn't remove much of the mess on the table because I didn't want to create more of a mess. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply top coat onto this nail because I think the glitters were sticking onto the sticky layers of the gel, and cure that for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna try the crock again. Otherwise we'll change the design if it doesn't work. All right, I've top coated that and I cured that for 30 seconds. I think I want to come with a new strategy this time. I'm gonna put the rhinestone glue right there and then use a line brush to actually apply the rhinestone glue onto the nail. All right, I think that is much better. So let me try this again. Right, and then cure that for 60 seconds just to be sure. Right, I've cured that for 60 seconds. So let me see how it's gonna look when I dust off the excess. Right, this is what I had in mind the first time around. I mean, there's still glitter in between, but at least it's much better, and I'm glad that now I found something that will cure these fine glitters. Oof, I'm loving this. This is exactly what I was going for, not this. Now let's go to the last nail. Once again, let me go on this nail with my base coat and cure that for 30 seconds. Once again, I'm gonna rub off the tacky layer of the base coat of this nail, and then I'm gonna use this platinum gel from Bling Girl. Right, that's cured for 30 seconds, and I think one coat is enough for this nail set. I like the see-through effect of it, so let me top coat that nail and cure that for 30 seconds as well. All right, so my pinky finger is cured. I'd like to use these rhinestones, and I have my rhinestone placement the way I want it. Right, and without curing, I think I want one last detail onto this nail. I want this bear, purple little bear. Okay, my battery just went flat, but I hope you guys can still see what's happening here. Okay, and then let me put the bear right there. Hopefully it doesn't slide off. Okay, and then I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. All right, let's try that again. Still not the best lighting, but better. So I have cured my pinky nail, and that's how it looks. Looking at it right now, I can tell that my base color is overpowering. You can hardly see the rhinestones, but you know what? It's fine. I love it. I love it. And there we have it. A set to redeem myself for my first kawaii nail set, and I'm gonna call it kawaii with a question mark, because I'm like, does this at least look more kawaii than the first set? You let me know in the comment section down below. So on to the second nail set. All right, for my second nail set, I went out and sized out my nails, and I also prepped them so that I don't make this video long. I'm using the natural colored ones, and they're the same ones as the first set, but just obviously not clear. And just to tell you about the feeling of these nails, they feel the same way. They're really soft, and like I said, I've never really worked with any nails like this. I really like them. So for this nail set, I decided to actually do my pinky nail on camera, and then everything else I'll do off camera because it is quite a repetitive set. So I'm gonna apply base coat onto the nail and cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, so the base coat is cured, and then I'm gonna go on and wipe the tacky layer of the base coat off of the nail, and then I'm gonna go on with this as my base color onto all my nails. This is the same nude I use on my current set, so that's gonna be my base for all my nails. Alright, so what I'm going for this set is bubble letters, and this design is actually inspired by Vanity Val. So as I do my nails, I'm gonna concentrate on just doing the bubble letters onto. I'm gonna do the pinky on camera only, and then I'm gonna come back later just to explain or just show you what I've come up with. Hopefully it goes well. I've never done this much art onto my nails, so hopefully it goes well. Right, I am officially almost done with the set, but these are the graffiti bubble letters that I came up with. It's YASS, if you couldn't tell, and an exclamation mark. So yes, honey, yes. Anyway, I want the set to be a matte set, but I went ahead and applied a regular shiny top coat onto all these nails because my matte top coat actually makes the colors bleed. So I was just protecting that layer, and then now I'm just gonna go in with matte top coat onto these nails and then cure them. Right, so this is how the nails look matte. I'm liking them, but I think they're too plain, so I'm gonna use these clear rhinestones, and once again we're going to use our famous rhinestone glue now. Love this. I love that I got this. Right, I'm gonna cure this for 30 seconds and then do the same thing to the rest of the nails. Right, and that is the final set. Don't mind the rhinestone placement, it's very random. I did not have any specific way to place the rhinestones. So this is my second set and I will call it Yes, just like it says on itself. So on to my third set. All right, for my third nail set, I am using the same tips that I used in my last set, all natural colored ones. And I'm gonna go on with the Bling Girl white gel polish on all the nails as a base. Right, now that I have a white base on all my nails, I'm going to use these powders onto all the nails. I'm going to show one nail on camera, but I'm going to do all of them at the same time, and I'm going to do the same thing on all the nails. I'm basically copying the set from Long Hair Pretty Nails. She saw this hack on TikTok. I saw it from her. I'm going to apply these. Right, I have all the powders onto the nails, and as you can see, I didn't really go the rainbow way. I just went on and applied powder in the order of this thing. So I think it's gonna turn out cute anyway. So what I'm gonna do now is just brush off the excess powder, leave the surface smooth, and then I'm gonna use builder gel to create little blobs onto the nail. Alright, that wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. So I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds. And I think for the rest of the nails, I'm going to use this rhinestone glue because it's easier to squeeze out. I don't know if it's going to work properly, but at this point, using this builder gel was so hard. That was much easier and it went faster to apply. So let's hope it works just as well as builder gel. Right, now I have all the nails cured, and now I'm going to use my gel finishing wipe to wipe off the powder, and let's see if that will work, because all I need left onto my nail is the blobs from the builder gel or rhinestone glue. Right, so I wiped off all the powder that was on the nails, and then obviously the ones that I left are the ones that I put the builder gel over or the rhinestone glue over the powder. So it took so much wiping for it to go back to the white nail and have all these nice colored dots. Very beautiful. So I'm just gonna finish off this set by a top coat. I'm gonna top coat all of them, and then I'm gonna cure all of them for 30 seconds. So the rhinestone glue actually worked just as good, so it was easy to apply and it cured just fine. All right, so I've top coated all my nails, but I went on and did my pinky nail, which is this one, matte, and the rest I did shiny, and I'm not really sure which one I'm liking more, so I'm actually going to keep both. All of them were top coated with a shiny top coat, and then, you know, when I got to my pinky, I was like, how would this nail look if it was matte? So I'm gonna leave it matte because, I mean, you can't really tell the difference. So this is a set that I will call So cute, because long hair pretty nails loves to say cute or so cute, and she has a polygel named So Cute. So because I saw this hack from her, even though she saw it from TikTok, I'm just gonna name it after what she likes to say. So cute. Right, for this last set, I am using the same tips that I used for my first set, the clear full cover tips. And for this set, I'm gonna be recreating the nails that Baby Girl Nails made for Femi Beauty. She did do an ombre, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. So I'm gonna work on my thumb first, and I'm gonna use this blue jelly looking color for this part of the nail. Right, it's very jelly. I might need 2 coats for that. And without curing, I'm gonna go ahead and use this pink. I don't have a darker pink that glows, so I want this whole set to be glow in the dark. I don't know if it'll go wow or it'll look as good as hers did, but you know, it is what it is. And then the last one I'm gonna use is this purple, and so far I feel like the set isn't going as well as I had imagined it to. It's not looking as great as hers, but let's hope for the best and let's trust the process. Okay, and then I'm going to use my ombreing brush, try ombre these together. Doesn't look as good as hers, but I think this looks good enough, so I'm going to cure that and then do a second coat and do the same thing on all the other nails that I want to look like that. Alright, so that's what I have for my thumb, my pointer finger, and my pinky finger, which is still curing. For the middle finger and my ring finger, I'm going to be using this yellow and this green and the same blue from Julie Angel, and these two, as you can see, are from Wendy Beauty. Right, this is what I have so far, and I can already say that I feel like I'm butchering this nail set. It doesn't look half as good as hers, like the colors aren't blending in so well, but you know what, like I say, I will trust the process and I'll carry on with this nail set. So I'm gonna outline these 3 nails with this pink, and then I'm gonna outline these 2 nails with this green. Okay, so I'm done with these, and then I'm just gonna apply top coat on all of them. And I think the outlining of the nails actually brought them together, as much as I didn't like how they were coming along. I actually thought I was done with the set, but I'm not. I have stickers here that I will use. She used white ones, but I'm gonna go with black because that's all I have, and I don't feel like hand drawing them. Okay, now I think I'm actually loving the set with the stickers on. So let me top coat these nails once again, because I thought I was done with it. I wasn't. Now I almost am. Okay, so now that all these nails are top coated, I'm going to use these colorful rhinestones. I'm going to show my thumb on camera, and then the rest I'm gonna do off camera. Even though this is like a much shorter nail set, I think it still turned out cute. She did the set on much longer nails, but I think this is still cute. And then I'm gonna randomly place any color. And now that I'm actually using these rhinestones, I'm realizing that these colors actually repeat. So you got 2 reds, you got 2 pinks that are the same, and the rest. But anyway, I'm gonna cure this for 30 seconds and then do the same on the rest of the nails. Right, and then that's how the final set looks, and it actually glows in the dark. I'll show you in just a few. I tried to use smaller rhinestones because for this thumb I feel like these are too big, so I tried to incorporate smaller rhinestones for the other nails. I think I love them. I'm naming this Baby Girl because I'm naming it after Baby Girl nails. So let me show you all the nails all together. Now these are all the nails all together. Let me know which one is your favorite. I think I love them all. I can't even choose which one is my favorite. Here we have Kawaii, yes, so cute, and Baby Girl. Right, and that's how Baby Girl looks in the dark. I mean, what would a press-on nail episode be without glow-in-the-dark nails, right? Love them. Now, if you're still watching this far, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Please leave 3 yellow hearts to let me know that you're still watching this far. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, honey. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.